can't start till you're all seated. Harry Walker is waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Show some respect, please. Come on, chaps from the bar. I know you're half deaf, but if you could sit down, it'd be great. Come on, chaps. President, get everybody seated. You're the president, in case you've forgotten, Peter. Great story. You were crap, actually, on that particular match. But you were a very good player. You were a very good fullback. But that particular match, you dropped the ball. Can you sit down, please? Finish that story. Right. As soon as you can, ladies and gentlemen, please. Okay. I know it's great seeing everybody, but we need to get going. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before I go any further, can I have a round of applause? That is one of the best auctions I have ever heard. Andrew Brown's made a lot of money for this rugby. So Andrew, take a bow. Now, I read out 17 internationals. I mean, sport is about the present, and in soccer, it's got to a ridiculous level. I was doing a big program with Nigel Pearson, and I warned him going into the Premier League. They have 20 clubs in the Premier League of football. They have changed 15 managers since the end of last season and 9 during this season. The great thing about rugby is you have a history that people respect. And to reach the age, a lot of my mates, funny enough, are 90, people like Roy Dotrice, Nicholas Parsons, all these guys that we know, and Andrew knows some of them, they're 90 and they're remarkable. But to reach the age of 99 and being the oldest living English international is absolutely fantastic. And the highlight of my night, love seeing all these great internationals, but to see 9 caps, and there have been a lot more back for World War II, Harry Walker. And I'm going to ask Harry, who's actually going to a lap dancing club after this, I'm going to ask him if he would say a few words. Harry, would you prefer to speak, or would you like me to talk to you, or what would you like? What would Harry like? Harry will either do it. Harry's going to stand up. That is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a remarkable man. Make sure the mic's switched on, please. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Walker. Nice and close, Harry. Keep the microphone nice and close. Harry, keep the microphone nice and close.
The first time I came into contact with a Coventry committee man was when I was 12 years of age. I was playing for John Golson against Broad Street in the semi-final of the local Telegraph Club. Their captain had played for England and outside half that season, and in those days I was a wing forward. But we were winning 3-0 and doing okay, and we got near the touchline and tackled him again, and as I got up, my dear old friend Harold Sutton came on the park and hit me across the head with his bloody umbrella. We lost. We carry on, I'm still wing forward, played old boys football. Friday night pick up for the second team a couple of times, home game, wing forward. Nothing said. Third game I played it in London. We're on a corridor train going to London, door opens, a man said there, shouts for name, and he says, front row today. Bloody hell, I've never played in front row before. We carry on. I'm front row for Cobb, second team, and I started filling in for the first team, prop forward. Pick up against Cardiff. as I'm going down in the first scrum, bang, I've got it. The first behind me said, "Are you all right, Harry?" I couldn't speak. I was bothered. And the boy said to me, "Don't go down so quick next time." Well, unfortunately, the next scrum come, I sat there, I stood there. Oh, I got down and I thought I was all right. The voice at the back of me said, "Now, you'll be all right now. Keep your back straight and you'll have no more trouble." And I looked across and my opposite, the Welsh International, he was suffering a bloody sight more than I was. Time goes on, and I'm picked against Cardiff. Sorry about that. And I'm picked to play against Rugby. In those days, Rugby were a very, very good team. They played on the cricket pitch and changed in the football in the cricket stadium. Well, we won 11, they had 3 of their players in the Midlands team to play the touring team as well. Well, we won 11-3. I scored 2 tries, got over for a 3rd one disallowed, and I thought I was the bee's knees. Coming up the park, I got in the dressing room, hadn't even taken me jersey off, and my mentor sat me down on the chair and stood over me and he said, "Your job is not to score tries. Your job is to put your head down and your arse up in the air and get those so-and-so balls, so many ladies here, and all that. For far better players than you to score tries." Good information. In those days, we used to have 2 tours a year. The first one was the best. We used to go by train down to Torquay, play Torquay on the Saturday, stay in Torquay till Monday, play Red Roof Monday night after the tin miners came up, and come back Monday, Tuesday. Well, the first time I went down, on the Friday night, Charlie Broadhouse told me I'd be playing next day, so I went to bed at a reasonable time and left the old buggers, downstairs. Halfway through the night, I woke up roughly, being pushed all over the place. I woke up and looked up, and a bloody big policeman was standing over me with a torchlight. He didn't say much. All he said was, "Get up, get dressed, get your clothes and get out." Well, I had to obey. We got out there. We spent the rest of the night on the bench looking over the bloody sea. On another occasion, Santor, on the second part of the trip, the Cornish trip, going from Torquay to Torquay on the Monday, we stopped at a pub for a drink. Didn't stop long, 3 miles down the road, bloody police stopped us, searched all everything we got, looking for tankards. Well, they found a few, and a few weeks later some of our players had to go down and face the government. And then we went down the Cardiff tour. We used to go down on a Sunday, play Bridgend on the Monday, and Cardiff on the Tuesday. But before then we used to play Waterloo, who had nearly all the English back division in their team that day. Waterloo trip was bloody awful. It's Boxing Day and Easter Saturday. The Boxing Day, they used to send a taxi round for us to catch the train. Okay, that was all right. On the train we had sandwiches and a beer. But when we got back late Boxing night, there was no taxis, we had to bloody walk. But when the game Waterloo came, when we were away on the Easter Monday, Easter Saturday, they used to take more second team players down to Cardiff. And on the Sunday night we got there, the older people used to take the second team players down to the docks, to Tiger Bay, just to put the frights on them. Well, on this occasion we'd been down there and we were standing in the residence hall in the hotel. So about residents, I think, all the sporting fraternity of Cardiff used to get in there. Anyway, we sat there just amongst ourselves talking, and a man started walking up and down the centre of the park challenging people. And it went on and on and on, and then obviously he was having a go at the Coventry players. So eventually it got so bad that Arthur Wheatley took his coat off and said, took him on. Well, Arthur Wheatley was about a good 6 foot high, and he was as wide as he was high. And he was, to put it candidly, he was a brick shit out. Anyway, they sparred up in the centre of the room, and the bloke tried all he could to get him down, couldn't move him. It was like a rocket Gibraltar. And without warning, the challenger was up in the air, bang down on the floor, picked up again, bang down again. Contest all over. We got back to Coventry about a week later, and one of the players came in, he'd got a cutting out of a Welsh paper. It said the Welsh champion and Southern England wrestling champion had had an accident in the Well, I could go on for the next hour.
What a start, ladies and gentlemen, Harry Walker. Wow, is that fantastic? Harry Walker. Charge your glasses, and the toast is Harry Walker. Harry Walker.
Harry Walker. Harry Walker is a horse's ass.